Hello, my lovely Cancerians. This is Erica, and I'm doing your February 2019 general love reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, also could be for any other planet, and also could be for any house in your astrology chart. Whatever resonates and speaks to you. Alrighty. So whatever resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, throw it out. Okay? If it's not for you, it's not for you. But I hope it's for you. Alright, so let's see what is going on. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread, and then I'll clarify each one. So let's look into your recent past, Cancer. Really? That was pointless. Alright, recent past. Was it Gemini that got this? I don't remember. Anyways, so we got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So either you recently met somebody and y'all are trying to really get to know each other just like one-on-one before introducing them to family and friends and all that fun stuff. Or it could be also you taking a time out from dating, from socializing, and just trying to get yourself back together. Alright, so present. So right now you could be separated from your partner. Could be career reason, or y'all might have broke up or took a break, or maybe for some reason y'all are not able to be together at this time. Let's look for future. Alright, future for Cancer, February 2019. Yikes. I think this came out of my pre-shuffle. The pay attention to red flags. But you got flirt and pay attention to red flags for your future. The signs are cautioning you and extend your lighthearted energy to others. So let's see if there's an actual breakup that's going to happen or has happened recently. I want to see what's going on. Bottom of the deck, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So definitely it could be some emotional wounds that one or both of y'all have that is actually causing problems in your love life. Because as you heal those wounds, you heal and forgive your parents, it opens up more room in your heart to receive the love. So let's clarify retreat. Why is retreat here for Cancer? Why is retreat here for Cancer? Alright, so you got the Seven of Swords. Reverse. So it could be that you could be dealing with an air sign, but also I feel like it's more you retreating from the world. It's more you disconnecting because you felt like life has just kind of like grabbed you by the balls and kind of relationships or people or friends have just taken from you. Take. And you're in a period of where you're trying to replenish yourself and fill your cup back up and replace what has been taken from you. And I feel like if you're kind of dealing with issues that have made you maybe kind of, I don't want to say a sketchy partner in the past, but things that you're working on things that have hindered you from being the best potential partner in the past. Let's see. Separation. Why is separation here in the present? We got 3. All right, so you could have been dealing again. Could be air, but we also have Leo's card and Earth signs. So there could have been some kind of. I feel like there was some kind of breakup recently. Some kind of breakup recently that somebody. Somebody didn't have the strength to let go of somebody else, or you let go of somebody, or they let go of you because it was taking the strength away from them. Like they didn't have any more strength to fight for this anymore, and it could have been because there's a lot of petty arguments going on, a lot of sneaky behavior going on. But somebody just couldn't do it anymore. They had to let go because they did not have the strength to keep trying to tame the beast that was trying to come up because of the issues that you and this person was having. Could be this person feeling this way or you feeling this way. I feel like, yeah, there was some kind of separation that happened because it was just very draining. It was very draining between you two. So let's see what the future is all about. Flirt and pay attention to red flags. Why is flirt and pay attention to red flags here in the future for Cancer? The world reversed. So I feel like there's some unfinished business. It could be, I feel like Taurus, well, you have Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo. Huh. So anyways, I feel like there's some unfinished business going on. There's something that has to be completed still. I'm going to say you could be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius. So the signs are cautioning you. And I feel a part of it is telling you to kind of go back and revisit something. You might have, what is it called? Unjustly left somebody. Or they might have unjustly left you. So I feel like there's some unfinished business with this person. And we need to go back and flirt with them again. Start flirting and talking to them. But the way you've done things in the past, you might have been a cheater, or they might have been a cheater. Or not even so much cheating, but maybe flirtatious. It's time to correct those behaviors. And if the person did this to you, they're going to, I guess I want to say correct those behaviors because they realize that they don't see the world with anybody else but you. So the world's kind of shitty without you. So they're reevaluating themselves and how to come back to you. Or this could be you to them. And there was some cheating going on. I think definitely forgiving your parents will help a lot because it could be like you have abandonment issues or they have abandonment issues and that's why they are not the most faithful people. But the separation is very beneficial. But if the person hasn't changed, I'd leave their asses alone. But then again, you do what you want. Alright. Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer for February 2019? Ooh, where'd it go? They didn't flip over. Alright. What advice do you have for Cancer February 2019? I'll take it. Well, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Yikes, this is a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it all. Alright. Can you see all of these? Probably not. So we have Seven of Cups here reversed. We have Knight of Wands reversed. We have Eight of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed. And Temperance. Hey. So again, either the person or you could have Sagittarius in their chart. I'm getting Sagittarius heavily. The funny thing is that in the advice part, we have cups here. Some cups. But in this part, actually what's going on, there's no cups. So I feel like y'all have been trying to handle this situation from a very logical viewpoint, a very all about like using your brain, I guess, to figure it out, where you've been trying to, like, I feel like, suppress your emotions, because you are an emotional creature. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's like, don't go from one extreme to the other. Don't totally shut off emotions and just think with your head. And vice versa, don't obviously just think with your emotions. Got to be some kind of balance. And I feel like Temperance is here to tell you that. There's got to be balance. Once you make up your mind, I feel like when you really make up your mind of what you really want, there's not going to be any more in and out. And if the person keeps being in and out, I don't think they're the one for you. But I feel like Spirit's trying to get you to revisit your past, revisit a situation that you left, even though you might have not wanted to leave, but you left because you didn't have the strength for it. Once you revisit that, I feel like there's going to be a decision made, either about who you want or they're going to decide about who they want. But I feel like it's going to be a person that you've already dealt with already. But at the end of the day, balance is what's going to need. Balance is what's needed for this to all pan out. Because love is here. Love is coming. You have the Knight of Cups of the overall energy. But balance is what's needed the most right now. Need to figure out how to balance your heart and your head. Not too much of one, not too much of the other. Think of love as an adventure, as a Sagittarius would. Everything is a fucking adventure. Think of it as an adventure. Stop being so serious, too, I'm hearing. Stop taking things so seriously, as in, you know, if a relationship doesn't work at the end, it's not going to kill you. It only will if you give it that much power, which you shouldn't. But, you know, get in touch with your higher self. Ask your angels for help, for guidance and clarity and balance. You know, keep one foot in your emotions and one foot grounded in practicality. You know, you got to marry the both. Got to marry the both. Alchemy. I heard alchemy. Alchemy is what help you. You know, I need to reread this book. If you've never read The Alchemist, holy shit. Such a great book. Such a great book. It is written pretty plainly. Like, it's not, like, I mean, probably like on a middle school level it's written. But it is one of the most profound things I've ever read in my life. And it took me a long time to read it because it takes a time to digest what Spirit tells you through that book. It's fantastic. So if you haven't read it, read it. If you've already read it before, reread it. Who else suggests? I think, what was it? Lulu from House of Oshun. She just recently said something about The Alchemist too. So confirmation. Alright. So I'm going to pick, Spirit's going to give me 3 cards from this deck. It's my own deck. As a final message. All right. What do you have as a final message for Cancer, February 2019? Cancer, February 2019. Cancer. We have say what's on your mind. So if you're scared about certain things or reserved about certain things, say it. Don't worry about rocking the boat because that's only going to hurt you. You got to put what you're feeling, what you're thinking out there. All right, 2 more cards for Cancer, February 2019. One more. Yikes. Oh, so I got 9 more. All right, let's see. Proceed with caution. And there's pay attention to red flags down here as well. There could be somebody new that's coming that you might have to keep an eye on, I guess I'll say. It could be a fire fixed sign that's coming in. So there might be a choice actually that needs to be made in the future. That with one person, it's possible that it can work out with. With one person, you have the Knight of Cups with, but I feel like then the other person might be the Page of Swords. You see that? Okay. Reversed. So you could be in the future dealing with a water sign and an air sign. And a fire sign, possibly. But pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to what's going on. You know, check in with your own intuition. Y'all are a very intuitive sign. Check in with intuition as you're meeting people. And reassess your past as well to see if you made a hasty decision or not. I feel like there's 2 people coming up in the future, though. Focus on your money. And focus on your money will help you get out of the emotional turbulence of this situation. They're guarded. There's love, though. So yeah, if it's somebody you broke up with, or they broke up with you, they're coming back. But there is love here. I feel like it's going to be from a water sign. Water sign or Sagittarius. There's addictions that are affecting this. Whether you're addicted to somebody or whether somebody has an actual addiction. Too much drinking, too much drugs, gambling. The fuck I heard horses for. Maybe that might be for somebody. Maybe, like, betting on horses? Okay. Shit. Anyways. You need to stop guessing the situation. So your intuition's going to be on point, I feel like. And if you have to don't keep thinking about the situation because your first thought of where to go with this is going to be what you're looking for. At bottom of the deck got winter. So we're in winter right now. So I feel like, yeah, before winter is done, you're going to know who these people are. And you're going to make a decision before winter is done and over. There's good things coming in for you. You just got to see the truth in the situation. Don't let yourself get blinded by your emotions. But at the same time, don't be overly critical of somebody because you're kind of self-sabotaging in a way. Well, Cancer, I hope that resonates with you. If it doesn't, check out your Sun, Moon, Venus, Jupiter, freaking different houses, whatever. Maybe get a better picture of what's going on. If not, definitely check out other YouTube readers on here. I freaking love the shit out of almost everyone I come across. It's awesome. It's a great community I have here. I freaking love it. Also, like, share, comment, subscribe. That shit would be really cool for me. I would like it. Regardless, y'all have a great month. And you know what? Be kinder and gentler on yourself. I hear Spirit saying that you don't always feel like everything comes down to, if I make the wrong decision, I'm fucked. Like, you keep looking at situations for, I need to figure out the right thing to do. I need to figure out the right thing to do. I need to figure out the right thing to do. If I don't figure out the right thing to do, then I'm just fucking up my life more. Like, you need to be more gentle on yourself this month, I feel. Calm down. Like, rest. I feel like you get in a more peaceful place in your mind. This situation will unfold in a different way because you're not going to try to control the outcome. You're not going to try to control people's actions. You're not going to try to resist what the universe is doing. Be kinder to yourself this month and just relax a little more. Take some bubble baths if you need to. I love a fucking bubble bath. Anyways, hope that resonated for somebody. And I will see y'all next month. Love y'all.